So let's start with checking the homework. First page of Unit 4.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Countable and uncountable nouns. Write the nouns in the correct column. Countable, countable. You see, you can hear me, right? Okay. So what we are learning here, countable, uncountable, is not a very rigid idea. I mean, mostly uncountable, mostly countable. But in some specific cases, they can behave the other way. An uncountable noun can be countable in a specific situation. So normally apple is countable. Apple is countable. We can have the idea of 1, 2, 3 apples. Where? I haven't come to that. I said the first word and you jump to the third word. And then he will jump to the fifth word. He will jump to the seventh word. Is this how we are going to do it? Okay. Sugar. What about sugar? Sugar is countable.
Uncountable.
Yeah, you don't count sugar normally.
Please get 10 sugar sweet between crops. But somebody says that sugar cubes are also that said you. Somebody said. No,
What?
I was not talking about him. I was talking.
Yeah, go on.
Somebody says that the sugar cubes are uncountable.
Sugar?
Cubes are uncountable now. So I said that no, it's countable now. Then she said that it's countable now, uncountable because we have made it from small shape.
We don't need to have so much of discussion. It's not science, it's language. You accept what it is. खिड़की खुली है ना कि खुला है. Accept it. Why? No reason. Why not खिड़की खुला है? It's thrilling, it's feminine. Why is it feminine? No answer. Convention. Historically, people have treated khidki as a feminine noun, so feminine gender noun, so it is just that way. In language, there isn't a need for such lengthy discussions, okay? You just need to know. Like I said, sugar is uncountable, okay? But if somebody says just 2 sugars, please, it means they mean to say 2 cubes of sugar. Yes. Stamp. The stamp is ticket that you put on letters and all, envelopes and all. Stamp. Okay. Yeah. Stamp is countable. You can count 1 stamp, 2 stamps, 3 stamps. Car. Car is also countable. Petrol is uncountable. Meat is uncountable. But if somebody says, I only eat 2 meats, is he right or wrong?
Rice.
What is he saying? What is the person saying?
He means to. Place.
Pieces of
Two?
Plates.
Nope. If somebody says, I only eat 2 meats, I only eat 2 meats.
Pieces of.
No. If we could do that, then it would become like I eat only 2 meats. Yes, because meat can come from different animals. So when somebody says, I only eat 2 meats, he means to say 2 types of meat. I only eat 2 meats. Got it? I only eat Two meats. Yeah, do one thing. Wait, Lucky, could you exchange your seat? You go there. Yeah, I only eat two meats. Means I only eat two types of meat. Two types of meat. So uncountable nouns can be countable sometimes when we are talking about their types, their kinds. Okay, move on. Water, uncountable. Money, uncountable.
Uncountable.
Countable. $1, $2. Change. Change.
Uncountable.
Well, depends on what you mean. If you're talking about change means badlav, it can be countable too, right? Again, like I said, this word can go in both columns. Change is both countable and uncountable. Okay, we need to make some changes. We need to make some changes. It means it is a countable noun. Okay, both. All nouns will go in that, except a few. Most nouns are countable and uncountable in different contexts. We need to make some changes to our plan. We need to make some changes to our plan. It means it is countable here. I don't like change. Now this change is badlav. Badlav, in uncountable, just an abstract idea. Change is an abstract idea, so it cannot be counted. From that perspective, change is uncountable. Okay. Change, khudra paisa, that is also uncountable. Do you have some change? Okay. Do you have some change? So that is uncountable. Understand? I don't have any change, sorry. Next, rice.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Job. Countable. A job, two jobs, three jobs. Work. Uncountable. Potato. Pronounce the word. Potato. Potato. We don't say po. Right. And we don't say te. We don't. Te. Potato. Fruit. Uncountable. Potato countable. Potato in general countable. But when you talk, whenever you talk about food and you talk about the material, then it becomes uncountable. Potato. Okay? I don't eat potato. It means I will not eat samosa because I don't eat potato. Understand? Yeah. I don't eat samosas because I don't eat potato. Fruit, uncountable. Potato countable. Potato as the one thing, you can count 1, 2, 3, but as material, uncountable. And this rule applies on all the things, onion, apple, they're all countable, but when you talk about the material, they're all uncountable. Fruit, uncountable. But when you mean fruit means result, then it can be countable. Fruit means result.
Yeah.
The fruits of hard work. The fruits of, what does that mean? The fruits of hard work.
The result of
Mehnat, है ना? का नतीजा, ये result. So in that sense, we can say fruits of hard work. Soup,
uncountable.
normally uncountable. I only drink 2 soups. I only drink 2 soups. Again, what do I mean? 2 kinds of soup. Bread, uncountable. News, uncountable. Uncountable. News is uncountable. Information, uncountable. Do you want to discuss any words here? News is uncountable. News is uncountable in English. You don't say why. News is uncountable in English. You just accept news is uncountable. So don't say I have a good news. Don't say that. I have a good news. I have a bad news is bad English. grammatically wrong. I have some good news. I have some bad news because I need some water. I need a water
I need some.
because water is
some
also uncountable. So similarly, I have some good news for you.
If he is talking about water and black water,
What is black water?
It is not about water.
alkaline.
Black water.
Yes.
Only water.
It tastes, not it's, it
It tastes.
tastes. Yeah.
Bitter.
Sewage water, sewage water. Sewage water, drainage water. Nali ka pani. It's bitter. Never heard of it. Never heard of black water.
So it is very famous. Detail.
It has no sodium.
Where did you get to know about it? On social media?
Yeah.
No, sir. On a real bottle. Yes, sir.
Where did you get to learn about it?
On social media.
Why, sir?
Sir, Virat Kohli drinks this water.
Virat Kohli drinks black water.
Badshah.
Yeah, yeah.
Badshah se Badshah.
Badshah. These people drink black water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those gain weight.
Okay. It's the first time I've heard of it, black water.
Expensive, sir.
Fizzy water is different. Black water, they're talking about something else. Fizzy water is different. Fizzy water, soda water, yeah. That's different. Fizzy water is just water with carbon, carbonated water, not normal water. Here's a lot of nouns are both countable and uncountable. Take a look here. Picture 2. Sometimes a noun can be countable and uncountable. Look at the photos and complete the sentences with a plus noun or just the noun. If it is countable, a plus noun. If it is uncountable, just the noun. 1. Yeah, when you talk about, I like chocolate. But here, number 2, would you like a chocolate? Understand? In general, हमको chocolate पसंद है. I like chocolate. Chocolate लोगे तो आप दे रहे हैं chocolate. Would you like a chocolate? हालांकि आप some chocolate भी बोल सकते हैं. Suppose you have a bar and you want to give a chunk of it to your friend, then what would you ask? Would you like some chocolate? Would you like some chocolate? If you have a bar, 70 rupees bar you have, okay? And you're eating it, and now your friend is there, so we will offer. कैसे बोलेंगे? लेगा थोड़ा सा. What would you say? Would you like some chocolate? और जहाँ आप गिनती कर सकते हैं, then it is a chocolate fine. 3.
I love coffee.
I love coffee, the material. I love coffee. Can I have a coffee? It
Can I
means
have a
cup.
cup of coffee?
You go to the cafe and you say, "Can I have a coffee, please?" 5. It's made of glass, the material.
Yes.
It's made of glass. And 6, it's a glass of wine.
Glass of wine.
Wine. It's a glass of wine.
Now, exercise 3. Yes. Go ahead, Beta. Don't hesitate. Never.
Glass. He said that it has a hole. And people say that it people read that which are reading that this is a glass, that means a
Beta, there is another word, tumbler. There is a word tumbler, 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 which is also a thing that people drink out of. Okay, tumbler. Normally, glass word is used for the small thing that we have. Glass has 2 meanings. Okay, one, the material, silicon, made of silica, we call it now. Glass, silica, scientifically, I guess. Whatever. So silica, that's a material, which things are made of. You can have vases made of glass. You can have roofs made of glass. A table made of glass. Okay. I have a chessboard made of glass. So glass is a material. And glass is a common noun. It's a pot. It's a pot that we drink out of. Okay. It can be made of steel. It can be made of glass. It can be made of copper. It can be made of clay. Okay. It is a glass, a pot that we drink out of. So there is no confusion. A glass, all right. A glass made of glass, and a glass made of clay, a glass made of copper. So what kinds of glasses do you have at home?
Steel.
We have steel glasses, we have glass glasses, and we have plastic glasses at home too. We have copper glasses too at home. Yes. Do you have silver glasses too at home? We have one or two silver glasses too.
Yeah.
We don't use them to drink out of. We just have them. Okay. Anything else? Any clay glass? Paper glass. Yes, yes, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Thermocol glasses we have, right? Okay. So, do you still have any confusion?
Thanks for my revision. You said silica.
Silica. Okay. Any other discussion we want here? We can move on to exercise 2 then. Okay, we did exercise 2. We can move on to 3 now. Complete the sentences with some plus noun or a or an plus noun. Can you buy me a paper? A paper means a newspaper. Papers can also mean documents. I don't know where I've kept my papers, my documents. So paper as a countable noun can mean newspaper. It can mean documents, certificates, I don't know where I've left my papers. Okay. And paper is a material. Your books are made of paper. Got it? In the past, they made cloth from paper. Or paper from, I don't know, got confused. Whatever. Okay, paper is a material, right? Okay.
The paper to be out like you Kabola. You Kabola bamboo stick. Paper to.
Okay, great. So we all understand paper can mean two things. When it means the material, kagas, then it is uncountable. And when paper means documents or newspaper, they can be, paper can be countable. Okay, yeah. So here, can you buy me a paper? Okay.
A paper.
And number 2, kagas chahiye thoda sa.
So paper.
I need some paper.
I need some paper.
Okay. 3, everybody.
I would
I
like.
would like
I
ice
would
cream,
like
please.
an ice cream, please.
Please, I would like clearly an ice cream. I'd like an ice cream, please. Number 4.
Would you like some ice cream?
Would you like
Would you
some
like
ice
some
cream?
ice cream?
You like some
Some
ice
ice
cream?
cream? Would you like some ice cream? All right. Number 5.
Have a cake.
Have some cake.
Cake. Number
Have some
5
cake.
would be have some cake, because you can clearly see it is not countable here. But in 6, you have an idea of complete. Can I have a cake? Can I have a cupcake? Whatever.
Can I have a cake?
Can I have a
Have
cake?
cake? Do you have any confusions? You want to discuss?
No.
So some cake, a cake, when it gives you the idea of complete shape, and उसको काट देंगे तो आधा cake हो जाएगा, तो वहां पे a cake is fine. But some cake, you understand, like you brought a big cake for your birthday. यहाँ मैंने a बोला ना, because it was full, complete. So I bought a big cake for my birthday, okay? And there were hundreds of guests. So I gave some cake to everybody. I gave some cake to everybody.
I do a blunder every time. Do
You just made a blunder by saying, I do a blunder. You should have said, I make a blunder. I make a blunder. Okay. How do you mistake हो गया? Expressions of quantity. Expressions of quantity. Some or any. Exercise 4. Complete the sentences with some or any. There isn't any milk in the
Isn't
fridge.
milk.
There isn't any milk in the fridge. 2.
Is there any
Is
petrol?
there any petrol in the car?
There is petrol in the car.
Is there any petrol in the car? Is there any petrol in the car? 3. Can you buy?
Some milk
Can you
when
buy some milk when you go out?
So any doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Can you buy some milk when you go out? Doesn't sound right if you put any. Can you buy any milk when you go out? No. Can you buy some milk when you go out? It means I'm making a request. Please go and buy some milk when you go out. Please buy some milk. 4.
I didn't buy any
I
grapes.
didn't
I
buy
didn't buy any
grapes.
grapes.
Any gas.
I didn't buy any grapes. Next.
I need to get some petrol.
I need to
I need
get
to
some
get some
petrol
petrol on the
milk.
way to work.
I need to get some petrol. I need to get some.
Petrol. On
Yeah. You know what? I'm getting to see problems with children up close, and only suggestion I will have for, and only advice I will have for parents is don't give mobile access to your young kids. The root cause of all the problems is mobile phones.
yeah.
Leave, not until they are 14 or 15. Don't let them touch a phone. And if they are using the phone, be next to them. Only if you can afford to be next to them, allow them to use the phone. When you're sitting just side by side, give them a big screen TV or whatever, no problems, but not a mobile phone. Yeah, watch what you want. It gives you privacy at a time when you don't deserve it and you don't know what to do with that privacy, And sometimes accidental exposures also harm their minds, So, yeah, serious problem. Children as young as 10, 11, 9, they know things that we didn't know until we were 15, 16. And they're 8 or 9 and they have knowledge. How come? Thanks to the mobile phones. Sorry. So if you really care about your young kids, don't find it as a shortcut to give them the phone to, when they're crying, because that's when they'll get used to it and you will think it's okay, it's benign, but it's not. Yeah, really. Really bad. Absolutely. The mobile phones for young kids has become a real nuisance, a real problem, and a lot of people are not realizing that how big this problem is. They think, phone hi to hai. Arey papa. Number 5, beta, I need to get some petrol on my way to work. I need to get some petrol on my way to work. 6. I need
Some change.
Some change for the parking meter.
change for the parking meter. Yeah, that Kudra change, right?
Yeah.
I need some change for the parking meter. Okay. 7. I haven't got.
Any
According to
money.
me,
Any
Imagine they give you the word change on the question paper in an exam, and you have to put the word change into either the column uncountable nouns or column countable nouns. Now, student A thinks of change as khudra and puts it in uncountable noun. Student B thinks of change as badlav and he thinks a change is good, a big change. All right, I noticed a big change in his personality and he puts it in countable column. And if the teacher considers only one of them correct, then it is the teacher's fault.
Yeah.
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 However, if the teacher has only taught one thing, then I think the teacher should expect the students to write what he or she has taught. No. If I teach you one use of something and I'm asking you to practice it, and you give me an example of another use, then I will ask you, what are you practicing? Do you realize it? For example, I taught somebody, can is used to talk about ability.
Yeah.
I can speak English, but I can't dance. Okay, then I'm talking about my abilities. Which abilities I possess and which abilities I don't possess. I can cook, but I can't sing. Again, I'm talking about my abilities. I asked you to practice, and somebody said, can I come in? Is a good example? No, you don't understand what I'm saying because your sentence doesn't have the same meaning. What are you trying to say? Can I come in? It means, am I slim enough to enter through the door? Is this what you mean? No. So that's not a good example. So sometimes I would say, the teachers test you on what they have taught. They want to test whether you understood what the teacher taught. And if you write something else, then you don't deserve marks. If the teacher taught you only one thing, change means khudra, and it is an uncountable noun, and next day the word change was on the question paper, then you have to put it as an uncountable noun because, yes, the day before the teacher taught you that thing. Anyways, I need some change for the parking meter. 7. I haven't got, but imagine if the word change is on a question paper in matric exam. All right. And there, how do you think a student will decide whether change is countable or uncountable? Because it is both. Some will put it in countable column, some will put it in the uncountable column. There isn't a third column available, so no worries. Students write draw column, say both. Okay. Number 7 or number 7. I need some change for the parking meter. Number 7.
I haven't got any money.
I haven't got.
I haven't got any.
Then do something. Announcing that you haven't got any money will not do anything. Come on. You are saying it again and again. You haven't got any money. Are you expecting us to help you, Zafri? Or you're going to do something about it? You are a businessman, Zafri.
No, sir. I have. I have, sir.
That's good. That's good. Zafri has money, but he's lying when he says that he hasn't got any money. Zafri, for this lie, you will be punished by God. You said you haven't got any money. Okay, what if you guys said I haven't got any money, okay, and you have money in your pocket? And what if God asked you, hey, why did you lie that day? I was right there, sitting somewhere on the chapper. I could hear you. That you said you haven't got any money, but you clearly had 200 rupees in your pocket. So you will be given punishment for this. So what will be your reaction?
The person who was adopted, he was very amazed I have only 10.
So I lied. So you will say that I lied because the person would have taken my money if I had told him. So I will defend myself saying two things. What are those two things?
It was a situation. You can call him up and ask him.
You will say to God, call him. You mean you are gonna make me dead as well,
Yes.
just to get out of this situation. Such a selfish student you are. He would have me dead. He would call me there in front of God to give gawahi, to give a testimony that he didn't lie on purpose or something. Okay, anybody else has another? I like these answers. These answers are original answers. They are a result of their imagination. Okay, I'm very impressed with these answers. Anybody else? And another thing. What is that? Why were you watching me? There were so many other people who needed your help. What were you doing sitting there? Okay. Anybody else?
You can clearly defend ourselves by saying we were just studying and there was a sentence, so we have to feel that.
But it was a lie.
Yeah,
it was a lie. You said out of your mouth, I don't have any money, and you had money, so it was a lie. And lying is a punishable crime.
Yeah, you can say that I lied because it's written.
So you will get punished. You are not defending yourself. You are making God's case stronger. Okay, you will be punished. You will say you have admitted to your fault. Huh? Now you could ask, what would you say? Yeah, you could ask what would say, do whatever you want to do. I would say, you don't have common sense to understand that I was not lying, then punish me all you want. What can I say? If you don't have the common sense to understand that I wasn't lying and you are the authority, then what can I do? I surrender. Simply. Do what you want to do. Next. When I ask such questions, I am actually testing your imagination. Where can you go? Like no class, no syllabus can teach you to answer this question. It's only about your imagination and your attitude, how you think, right? Next. Okay, now you tell me, what would you say? Nothing. She will accept. Yes, okay, fine.
He will say, no, you have to.
You will lie again. You would say, I could see inside your pocket you had money. Then you would be punished twice, for lying 2 times about the same thing. Okay, next. I haven't got any money. Okay, guys, don't repeat this, okay? Because who knows? It might come true, what I said. Okay. I haven't got any. I can say it many times because it is true. I don't have any money. I'm broke. I am. You can also repeat. No money. Yeah.
But I am not in profit, so I can also say.
You have no money. You are broke too. Somebody who has no money is called broke. I'm broke. There is a comedy series called Two Broke Girls. Two broke girls. Two girls with no money, right? They both work as waitresses. Yeah, and it's really interesting, but again, not for kids. Next. Spelling?
Can you lend me some money?
I've heard the word pauper. I can't recall what I should be saying. No. Pop करता है इसलिए popper बोलते हैं. P-O-P-P-R, popper. But it's different. I think it's also a person with no money. I think. Like I said, it's a person who has no money. But it's not a very common word. Look, I want to tell you, languages have evolved. Languages have Every language. 50 years ago, the languages, or every language, even English. Listen to someone on video from 50 years ago and listen to someone speak English today. And you will think that there is a huge difference in the way they sound. Okay.
That is very common.
Yeah.
It is very common.
Like I said, it is not a common word, okay? But you have to learn these things thanks to our syllabus, which has not been updated. You know, students studying for exams in India, like SSC, Bank PO and all, have to study a lot of words which are never going to be of any use. But they have to study them because in the exams they can be asked. I did not study for exams. I studied English for real life. So I knew the word pauper, but again, it is not a word that you need today. Even in Hindi, there are a lot of words which are out of use. If somebody uses them today, people will have a wry smile on their face. What? Okay. Think of it. If somebody calls their bhaiya bhratashu, there is nothing wrong with the word. Absolutely correct. Bhratashree, kahan ja rahe? Will you take it up normal or will you smile? Right? What? Bhratashree.
Actually, I the street when I am very angry on my phone.
Okay. So there is a specific context, right? And you have created that. When you are angry, you use the word bhratashree. But normally people don't use the word. It is out of use.
If you add R in the end of bro, then it will just add in the whole.
Broker. Broker. A broker is a person who gets, cut in the middle, right? A middleman is a broker. A middleman. Okay. 8. Can you lend me some money? Because it's a request.
Some money.
You lend me some money. 9. Can you give me
Some advice.
Can you give me some advice?
Can you give me advice? Some advice.
No, some advice. Advice is uncountable. Remember this. Advice is uncountable. No rhyme, no reason. Advice is uncountable. Just remember it. No logic. Don't ask reasons. Advice is uncountable.
Uncount.
Suggestion is countable. I need some suggestions from you. I need a suggestion. I made a suggestion, but I gave him some advice. I gave him some advice. Next, number 10. Advice is uncountable. Please update your memory. Advice is uncountable.
Uncountable.
Any problems with this exercise?
Any problem with this?
Did you have any problem with this exercise?
Yeah, of course. I'm asking. Did you have any problems with this exercise? Why?
No.
Complete the questions with how much or how many. How much or
How many children?
how many children do you have? I have only one. 3. 2 boys and a girl.
How much butter?
3. 2 boys.
How much butter do we need?
Butter
How
do
much butter do we need?
Just,
How much butter do we need?
just one pack.
Just one pack. 3.
Half an egg.
How many did you buy?
How many eggs did you buy? Half a dozen. Half a dozen. I didn't buy any eggs. No. Means I don't normally go to buy eggs. It's not my job to buy eggs. Somebody else does. But whenever I buy the whole carrot, so that it is cheap a little bit. After all, we have to eat, Four.
How many people are coming to the
How
party?
many people are coming to the party?
About 40. 5.
How much do you have?
How much do you earn?
That's none of your business.
None of your business.
That's none of your business. The way I should react. You asked me a very personal question. It is. That's none of your business. That's none of your business.
Sir, if somebody asks,
What do they ask?
somebody, I don't know what is
What are you doing? Okay. And you say it's none of your business. If the monitor asked you this question, you are in trouble for this response. 6. Oh, leave it. 6.
How many bedrooms
How many
are
bed
there
Are
in
there
your
in your
house?
house?
Are there in your house?
3. 3. Only
How
3.
many eggs did you have?
How many
Yes, did you buy?
how many bedrooms do you have? If you think 3, only 3, then how many do you have? That's a big house. 5 bedrooms.
bedroom? No, two bedrooms. Sir, but there are only 4 people and 5 bedrooms.
Much, many, or a lot of 6. Look at the picture. Complete the sentences with much or many. When much or many are not possible, then use a lot of. They're both absent. They're both absent. Yeah. Yesterday too. They were at home, I think. Maybe they have a reason. They can't be absent without a reason.
Sir, I want to leave the class.
Okay, Apurva. No worries.
Okay, sir.
I'm pretty sure they're absent for a reason. At least Nancy can't be absent without a reason. She's a good student. Until now, she has put that impression here that, yeah, sometimes she doesn't do her homework, but that's pretty typical of people. Now, it's going on record, what you're saying. She will see it. Yeah. She will? No, you can't, you are saying this to comfort yourself, but you're fooling nobody. The mic of this device is so strong, even when I speak from here, they can hear me. So whatever you said was on record now. Don't worry. You will watch the recording and hear yourself say it, what you said. Do you want me to repeat what you said? Okay. Complete the sentences with much or many. When much or many are not possible, then use a lot of. So, okay, number 1, the shop has. Can you not say many apples?
A lot of.
Why not? Many and much should be avoided in. कुछ याद है? याद है आपकी सगाई की? याद है? हाँ. Much and many should be avoided in positive sentences. Right? It is a positive sentence. So better to say the shop has a lot of apples. None of your business, Zafri. Okay, number 2. I can't see.
Much bread.
Ask me when you are one-on-one with me, I will answer, okay? I can't see much bread. He's asking how many X's I had. Or X's I have, okay. Very interested in my X's. They're all budhi now, okay, Zafri? Don't worry. The shop has a lot of apples. And I can't see much bread.
I remember, sir.
Can't see much bread. Can you see? Bread.
Yeah.
Bread. Only, 2 loaves. Only?
2 loaves.
2 loaves. So I can't see much bread. Number 3, there aren't sweets. Beta. Where? Oh, there aren't
aren't
many
much
sweets
sweet.
in the tray.
Many.
There aren't many sweets. Next, number 4, have they got?
Have you got a lot of cheese?
You can use, listen, the instruction is very clear. Only when you cannot use much or many, then use a lot. The instructions are very clear. The instructions are very clear. Only use a lot of when much and many cannot be used. Otherwise, subject a lot of डाल दे सकते, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But no, the instructions are very clear. Use much or many. But if you can't use much or many, then use. So the question number 4. Have they got?
Much cheese.
Many much
They got much cheese. Have they got much cheese? Well, I can see there is quite a bit. Next, number 5.
There's a lot. There's a lot
there
of
is
sugar.
much
Number
a
5.
lot of sugar.
There is.
There is
You
a
can't use much
lot
or
of
many in this sentence. Why?
Because it is a positive.
The positive sentence. Avoid it. There is a lot of sugar.
Lot of sugar.
Number 6.
There is
There aren't much
they
spices.
aren't
Where are sugar box? Yeah, there is a lot of sugar. I mean,
Yeah.
there are a lot of sugar packets. Yeah, very good. Now number 6. There aren't
many spices.
much or many
many
spices.
spices.
No, on the option
Many spices.
many, because spices
many,
is plural.
Yeah.
So there aren't.
Many spices.
many
Okay.
Spices.
Okay. Next, beta. Next. 7.
There
There isn't
milk.
there isn't much milk.
Much milk.
Only 2 cartons. Okay, there isn't much milk. Number 8. There are
Lot of yogurt.
a lot of yogurts. Why a lot
There
of?
are
Why
a
not much
lot
or
of
many?
yogurts
a lot of
Positive and lot of.
Yes. So in positive sense, no.
because it is positive sentence.
बात समझिए, ढेर सारा many मतलब भी ढेर सारा होता है, much मतलब भी ढेर सारा ही होता है. But we don't use these words in positive sentences generally. Okay. होता है, but बात विचार में नहीं करते. Colloquially, we don't use much or many in positive sentences. Formal English में हो जाता है, academically use करते हैं. There is another option. So लगा दो much के पहले और हो गया positive में भी. There is so much milk. There are so many yogurts. There are so many yogurts. So लगा लो, हो गया सही, कोई problem नहीं भाई. There are so many yogurts. I
many
have
yogurt.
so many friends. Correct है, लेकिन I have many friends बात विचार में नहीं बोलिए, बोलिए I have a lot of friends. So what is the lesson here? Main point समझो. Many and much should be avoided in positive sentences, in colloquial English. In academic English, it's okay to use many or much in positive sentences too. So in general, we avoid using much or many when we want to say a big amount or big number in positive sentence. Instead, we use a lot. Number 8, there are a lot of yogurts.
There are a
There
lot
are a
of
lot of
yogurt.
yogurts.
Countable है? नहीं भाई, yogurt is uncountable. We mean to say
The yogurt packet.
packets.
Yeah.
Got it. Number 9, they don't have
Much butter.
They don't have much butter.
Much butter.
Much better.
They don't have much butter.
What?
Much better.
Don't have much butter. They don't have much butter. Okay. Only one packet. 10. There are
There are lots of cans.
There are many
There
cans
are-
and cola.
Shubhankar, there are many
There are
cans of cola. What is wrong with this sentence?
Sir, come again.
There are many cans of cola. What is wrong with this sentence? There are many cans of cola. What's wrong with this sentence? Is there a problem with this sentence?
Oh, dear.
नहीं सुन रही मेरी बात?
I can't find wrong.
Can't me?
Ruya. Cotton.
Right. She has taken the cotton out. Okay. So we don't use much or many in positive sentences. And that's why we should avoid
There
saying
are
how
lots.
many cans. Instead, we should say there are lots of,
There are lots.
There are lots of
lots of
cans
cans.
of cola.
yeah, a lot of cans of cola. 11, there isn't.
Much olive oil.
There isn't
What much
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 for
olive oil.
Can we use a lot of? Yes, we can.
Yes.
Instruction is very clear. Use much or many as long as you can. But if you can't, then use a lot. अब बताओ ज्यादा common कौन है use में? A lot या much or many? A lot, because
A
it can
lot.
be used everywhere. Countable, uncountable, positive, negative, question. It says I don't differentiate. A lot of racist नहीं है. ये नहीं कहता कि तुम्हारे साथ नहीं. With everybody, no problem. Got it? Equality. Okay? It believes in equality. Much, many ये सब फरियाते हैं भाई. तो countable है तो तेरे साथ रहो. Right? Uncountable है तो तुम्हारे साथ रहेंगे. That is their attitude. They differentiate. इसलिए जो ज्यादा differentiate नहीं करता popular होता है. तो which is more common, more popular? लाइफ की फिलॉसफी सीखिए. पॉपुलर होना है तो डिफरेंशिएट मत करिए. 11, there isn't much olive oil. 12,
There
There's
is
a lot of
There is
rice.
there
a
is
lot
a
of
lot of rice.
there is a lot of rice. There is a lot of
Lot of
rice. Next. A few or a little. Tell me, what is the rule? On what basis are we going to decide a few or a little? A few is used with plural.
countable.
A few is
countable.
a little is used with uncountable.
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 Match a question in A with a reply in B and C. Does your tooth hurt?
just a little.
Can you
Just
count
a
the
little.
pain?
Just
Can you count the pain? Does your tooth hurt? Just a little.
just a little.
So little.
Just a little.
But I'm going to the dentist tomorrow.
No.
Were there many people at the party?
Just a few.
Just a few.
Just a
I
few.
don't know anyone.
No,
Didn't
anyone.
know.
Have some cream with your dessert.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Wait.
Just a little.
To lose my weight.
Or have you got any chocolate biscuits?
Just a few.
Just a few.
Just a few.
The children ate most of them yesterday.
Children eating them yesterday.
Go to the main book now. Let's talk about these stories here. Look at the photos in the texts. Look at the photos. Everybody has their main book with them. Okay, good for telling me. Thank you. Keep quiet. Boy. Yeah. Okay, look at the photos, everybody. Look at all the photos. There is a tricolor ice cream. Okay. I'm telling you, trust me. There is a tricolor ice cream because we use the word ice cream. There is a question. What do you call these foods in your country? देखो, food is uncountable. फिर से समझना. फिर से तुम एप्पल खा सकते हो? खा सकते हो. राइस खा सकते हो? खा सकते हो. गेहूं खा सकते हो? यस, खा सकते हो. मतलब ऐसे नहीं कि लिए खा लिए, मतलब खा सकते हैं ना. वी कैन ईट खा सकते हो, पत्थर खा सकते हो. तो ईट पत्थर फूड में नहीं आएगा. ये सब क्या में आएगा? फूड. तो फूड इज जस्ट अ कैटेगरी, इसलिए फूड इज अनकाउंटेबल. पहला, जैसे मैंने बताया दैट ट्रैफिक इज अनकाउंटेबल, फर्नीचर इज अनकाउंटेबल. कैसे बताया था? समझ में आया ना? It is the name of the category. There are members. भाई सुन ले. So food is uncountable. क्यों? Food means things that we can eat. So food is brick food? No. Do you think grass is food for us? But grass is food for some animals. Grass is food for cows, grass is food for goats, and so many other animals. Okay, so food is an uncountable noun because it is just the name of the idea. Okay, have a grass. So care food, right? The food is just an abstract noun. Food is an abstract noun. Please understand why it is abstract. Because food is an idea. वो राइस है, वो wheat है, वो potato है, नाम है उसका. These things are not abstract ideas. These things are things you can touch. They have a physical existence. But food is just an idea. उसको नाम दे दे food. So food is uncountable that way. अब बात करते हैं. Different kinds of things that we eat. They are different foods. They are different foods. अब वो countable बना. समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो फिर से समझाऊंगा. First of all बताओ, traffic किसको बोलते हैं? Traffic is an idea. There are cars on the road, there are bikes on the road, there are trucks on the road. All these things are together traffic. So we eat guavas, we eat meat, we eat rice. All these things are food. We don't eat fan. Fan is not food. We don't eat the chair. Chair is not food. We don't eat the computer. Computer is not food. Food is the idea. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
So ये uncountable है. But again, uncountable nouns can be countable when we talk about their varieties. So different foods, means different types of food, different types of food, different foods. Look at the photos of these foods. Look at the photos of these foods. खाने की चीजें हैं ना? So they are foods. So look at these foods. These foods बोलने का मतलब क्या हुआ? Different kinds of things. One is ice lollies, the other is chips, फिर है cookies. These are different foods. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Different foods बोलने का मतलब different kinds of food. Foods मत बोलिएगा दोबारा वाला. Because food is basically an uncountable noun.
Yeah.
लेकिन different food, जैसे मैंने कहा था two meats. It means two kinds of meat, ना कि meats. ये तो आप noodle बना देंगे उसको. Two meats means two kinds of meat. Similarly, when I say two soups, two kinds of soup. Chicken soup, tomato soup, two types of soup. Two soups, okay? Two soups can also mean two bowls of soup. You go to the restaurant and say, two tomato soups, please. It means two bowls of tomato soup. Okay, fine. So when I'm saying, look at these different foods in the photos, different foods means different types of food. Clarity रखो, कहाँ foods बोला है, कहाँ food बोला है. What foods are your favorite? समझ में आया क्या पूछा मैंने? What foods are your? क्यों पूछा? Because maybe you will say mutton, maybe you will say kheer, maybe you will say guavas. So what foods are your favorite? I hope you understand. Okay, दोस्तों. वैसे ही what fruits are your favorite भी कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम बात करेंगे उसमें क्या कैटेगरी की. प्लीज, फ्रूट एक अनकाउंटेबल नाउन है इंग्लिश में, लेकिन आप पूछ सकते हैं what fruits are your favorite, क्योंकि जब आप पूछ रहे हैं what fruits are your favorite तो आप उसको कैटेगराइज करने की बात करेंगे नहीं, ये वाला ये वाला ये वाला. तो जब आप अलग अलग काइंड्स की बात करते हैं तो अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स कैन बिकम काउंटेबल. इसलिए आपका सही सवाल क्या होगा? what fruits are your favorite? What foods are your favorite? What foods are here in the photos? What do you call them in your language? तो बताओ, ये फ्राई कलर चीज a person is holding in his hand, what do we call it? हम लोग तो इसको एक ही चीज बुलाते हैं सारे लोग. आइसक्रीम बुलाते हैं ना सारे लोग. क्या बुलाते हैं? टेल मी इफ यू कॉल इट एनीथिंग एल्स. अपनी भाषा में, इंग्लिश में नहीं, ऐसे बोलते चलते. क्या बोलते हैं?
बर्फ वाला
आइसक्रीम.
ठीक है, चलो ठीक है. ओके, बट भाई इन इंग्लिश इट इज नॉट आइसक्रीम. इन इंग्लिश इट इज नॉट आइसक्रीम, इसलिए मैंने बोला. हाँ, they are called popsicles and they're also called ice lollies. Got it? Now we will learn the history of these foods. We will learn the history of these foods. How these foods, I mean, do you think ऊपर वाले ने बना के भेजा, लो भाई खाओ? ये गलती से बन गए. These foods have come into being by accident. Yes, these foods came into existence by accident. It was not intentional. Okay? Even people did not create them intentionally. Just happened. Lucky coincidences, lucky accidents, good accidents. These are good accidents. Good accidents को हम लोग बोलते हैं oxymoron. Normally accident मतलब होता है दुर्घटना, और बोल रहे हैं good accidents. तो बात समझना है, जब आपको कहा जाए दो ऐसे वर्ड साथ में रखे जाए जिसकी मीनिंग एक दूसरे को काटती हो, तो ऐसे वो कहते हैं ऑक्सीमोरॉन. क्या? जैसे मैं बोलूं ब्राइट डार्कनेस, ये क्या हो गया भाई? डार्कनेस कैसे ब्राइट हो सकता है? जब ब्राइट है तो डार्कनेस नहीं है. तो ऐसे फ्रेजेस को क्या कहेंगे? ऑक्सीमोरॉन. जैसे एक ऑक्सीमोरॉन सुनाऊं, एन ऑनेस्ट पॉलिटिशियन. क्या ये ऑक्सीमोरॉन है? समझ में आया? जब पॉलिटिशियन है तो फिर ऑनेस्ट कैसे होएगा? और एक ऑक्सीमोरॉन सुनाऊं, ए हैप्पी हस्बैंड. ये भी क्या है? ऑक्सीमोरॉन है. हस्बैंड है तो हैप्पी कैसे होगा? हैप्पी है तो हस्बैंड नहीं होगा. A sweet wife. Yeah, very good. Good. आप अपने फ्यूचर को समझ रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा. कभी आप भी बनेंगे ना स्वीट वाइफ समझे. An oxymoron. It will take time. I'm not saying you're getting married tomorrow, but जब भी आप करेंगे तो आप भी क्या बनेंगे? स्वीट वाइफ, ऑक्सीमोरॉन. सही है, सच बोलने के लिए 100 मार्क्स. ओके. हाँ, ओके. ऑक्सीमोरॉन समझ में आया? यस. एक बहुत कॉमन ऑक्सीमोरॉन सुनिए. डेफनिंग साइलेंस. डेफनिंग साइलेंस मतलब, डेफनिंग मतलब बहरा कर देने वाला. डेफनिंग साइलेंस. अभी सिर्फ साइलेंस तो बहरा कैसे करेगा? बहरा तो नॉइज करता है. तो दिस इज एन ऑक्सीमोरॉन, यस और नो? बट इट हैज अ मीनिंग. When somebody is silent when they should not be silent, then we describe it as deafening silence. That silence is not welcome. That silence is not welcome. We are expecting the person to say something. For example, hold on. For example, we in politics you often hear this. Prime Minister is not giving any comments on any topic which is very, very, popular these days, or very important these days, and Pradhan Mantri is silent. Then we will say his deafening silence, because हम लोग उम्मीद कर रहे हैं कि वो कुछ बोले उस मुद्दे पे, and he is not saying anything. His deafening silence on Trump. Okay, ऐसे बात. ठीक है? तो I hope you understand that is a serious oxymoron. बाकी मैंने मजाक वाले बोले थे. ठीक है? मैं उसको ऑक्सीमोरॉन बोल करके उसको मजाक बना रहा हूँ. एक्चुअली थोड़ी वो ऑक्सीमोरॉन. हैप्पी हस्बैंड इज नॉट एन ऑक्सीमोरॉन, लेकिन हम अगर उसको बोल रहे हैं ऑक्सीमोरॉन, आई एम शोइंग माय एटीट्यूड towards marriage, that if a man is married he cannot be happy. Yeah. Good. कौन पढ़ावा उतरा? Wicked. Wicked is an adjective, it is not a noun. ना देखा करो, खराब चीज देख रहे हो, सही चीज देखो. ओके. विकेट बोलते हैं, WICKED. यू आर सो विकेट. अच्छा बताओ, जब मैंने कहा यू आर सो विकेट, तो विकेट इज अ नाउन और एडजेक्टिव? थिंक. You are so happy, you are so tall, you are so good looking, you are so bad. These are all adjectives.
Yeah.
So you are so wicked. Wicked is an adjective. Okay? Yeah, good. It's not an ED adjective, actually it is. Wicked. A wicked woman. A wicked woman. It's an oxymoron. Get married and then you will find out. It is the reality of the world. Wicked woman. I understand why you don't want to accept this now. Okay, it's okay. I understand your situation. I have sympathies for you. Let's move on. So the first food item, the first food is ice lollies or popsicles, and the second one is
Chips.
crisps, chips, crisps. Okay, and next the third thing is chocolate chip cookies.
Biscuits.
The other day I bought chocolate chip cookies from Sudha. Oh, they were awful. No, never recommend. I will never recommend them to anybody. I like Sudha products, but I was wrong about the cookies.
You need it. You need it.
I know it's Smart Bazaar is full of those. I've eaten them so many times. I've been on this earth for longer than you. You realize that? Yeah. Look at the questions, guys. Do you like them?
Yeah, I do.
How often do you eat them? When? Which are your favorite ones? I'm going to open the breakout rooms for your conversation. Look at these 4 questions in exercise 1.
Oh,
Go ahead, friends. Talk to each other. Go ahead. First 4 questions.
Because of bad health.
Uh-huh. Ankit, your mom wants to talk to you. Hello. Hello. हेलो अंकित की माँ की आवाज नहीं आ रही कॉल बैक करिए प्लीज
That means biscuit, biscuit. जिसमें बिस्कुट टूट के बाहर have you heard that?
Guys, homework for tomorrow. You know, there are 3 stories. You have to read them all. You have to? Yeah. And you have to answer the questions. Exercise 3. Homework will be exercise 3. You have to read all the 3 stories and answer the questions. We will continue tomorrow. Right? Do you want me to send the page in the group, or you guys will manage without the page? If you need the page, let me know so that I can share. Okay?
Okay, sir, we can manage.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Good night.